Hey, thoughtful guy here. Um, so more Earthbound? Yeah, let's play some more Earthbound. I don't have much to say, I guess. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. Oh yes, that's right. So when we left off, beat up the sharks. Went to the mayor, and then the mayor was like, I don't want any responsibility for what happened to you if you go into that cave." And it's like, you weren't gonna have any responsibility anyways. Not that the agreement I made with him was like legally binding or anything, but who cares, right? Uh, can't use it. Reason it was. Oh wait, it's the same as before. Key to the shock. I'm not. Oh my god, I forgot to heal. I'll talk to these losers before I go heal. Wow, you opened the door. Alright. Here's a trinket for good luck. It's the travel charm. I forgot what voices I gave him before, so this is what I'm going with. And yeah, there is a... I forgot, there is a reward for talking to him after unlocking the door. It's actually, like, nice to have. Better than nothing. Right? Uh-huh. The big footprint is called Giant Step. What a way cool name. I would make a joke about I was tempted to make a joke about how like Giant Step is just on the nose for a giant footprint, but now but now I'm thinking, I guess it makes sense as a name, in real life. If there was a giant footprint like that in real life, they'd probably call it something like that in real life. Anyways, I don't know why. I thought I healed before saving, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, we're good now. Um, let's see. So, hey King, why'd you ditch me? I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. You know what? Fine, whatever. I don't need you. Anyways, so Earthbound. I believe I mentioned this in one of my previous videos. The Earthbound speedrun is like about 30-ish minutes long. World record, anyways, because of all the skips. Another big reason why it's as low as it is because grinding is completely unnecessary if you know how to manipulate the RNG. Yeah, this is one of those games where you just manipulate the RNG in your favor. It's like always get smash attacks when you need to, etc, etc, etc. One of the biggest RNG tricks that they do early on actually involves, well, the mouse didn't show up, but there's an enemy they would encounter right here, and they would rig a 1 in 128 chance of getting a bomb. Bombs are a thing in this game. Hey, there's a mouse. I'm probably not going to get a bomb, and I'm not going to try, because there's not really much of a point, unless you're speedrunning. Doing this advances their RNG, I know that much. A lot of things do. I don't remember exactly what. Anyways, rowdy mouse. Hey, they missed. They missed again. I'm getting lucky. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so rowdy mice get crits a lot. They get smash attacks a lot. Thankfully, their damage isn't too ridiculous, even with the crit, but yeah, they get him a lot. See those, like, a couple pixels on the ground? That's an enemy. Oh, god damn it, it's a black Antoid. These things are annoying. Because of that. And also they do about the same amount of damage at oh my god, no. I'm dead. Oh. Unless. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Well, you get to see what happens when I die. It's this. Ness. It looks like you got your head handed to you. So how about giving it another shot? Yay. And you go back to, yeah. And an NPC says that, like, yeah, you got that you get all your health back when you die and respawn, but no PP, so I will need to rest. The way they do it in Mother 3, I believe, is they just flat out restore all your HP and PP if you die. I think that's how they do it. But Mother 3 bounces out by, well, first of all, just generally being a harder game. But also, the save points tend to be like, well, no, they're not farther back than, they're not like farther away from crucial boss fights in this game. What am I talking about? If anything, you could argue they're closer. Hello. Oh no, 4 enemies. It's actually not that bad. These guys are pretty weak. As you can see, I can pretty easily one-shot them. They don't do much damage on their own anyways. If you leave them alone for too long, they can be a problem. I actually like running into these because they give a bunch of EXP. 108. Alrighty. Back attack. Oh, no. Hopefully I can get to the... Hopefully the butterfly will still be there after this fight. Oh my god. Okay, so... The reason why I'm hoping that butterfly will be there is because... yeah, it's there. So I'm just gonna... do that. I could be wrong, but I think magic butterflies being here is kinda rare. There's actually a trick that both speedrunners and some casual players, I can say, take advantage of. Involving, like, dodging enemies and crap. It's just simply walking off screen and hoping they despawn, pretty much. Which... Later on, I'll probably be doing some of that, but right now, I'm not. Oh boy, skip sandwich. I'm sure that'll be useful. I don't need 2 mice in my life. The more you miss, the less I have to heal, and the less I have to heal, the happier I'll be. How much EXP do I need to level up again? 587. I'm probably going to end up leveling up again at least once before I get to the boss. It'll be in my best interest too, actually. I haven't gotten a single non-crit from mice. Yeah. Yeah, I always love when there's mice spawns, because he just gets stuck. I forget, are these slugs or antoids? Unfortunately, they're antoids. Oh dear. I'm gonna try to heal, but Yeah, their speed's pretty high. This will be fun. Mother, I need to rest up for my adventure. You know, I always have that habit of like doing like acapella, like trying to do that sort of thing along to the music. Cause sure, why not? I mean, I could do videos where I literally just do that if I have like any editing skills. I can pause the recording at least. That's the plus, right? Yeah, I'm healed. Just making sure. Hello, mouse. Yeah, you can just. Okay, never mind. I guess you can't ignore him. Well, actually, no, you can. There's another mouse in this room. After this fight, I wanted to show off something pretty funny. And speedrunners do this. Do this actually. I'm gonna let my invulnerability wear off because I'm gonna. So as you might have noticed, these mice only move whenever I move, and yes, their movement speed is much faster than mine, but I want to go through him, but I'm worried I'm gonna get back attacked, so instead I'm just gonna try to back attack him. Well, it didn't work, but if you're actually good at stutter stepping, you can just avoid these kinds of enemies altogether. And the best part is that a lot of enemies in the game are like that, where they only move if you do. There you go. I've been getting unlucky so far with the smash attacks, so I'm glad that that didn't happen here. I mean, obviously, if they outright miss, that's better, but I'm going to try it again. This isn't helping. Just don't smash. Just don't. Okay. Guess it was a little too much to ask. Okay, clearly I gotta heal before the next fight. Bread roll. Okay, that's perfect. Well, not perfect. Maybe I would have preferred a hamburger. Hello. If you get green on the slugs, it's pretty great. Well, if you get green, period, it's pretty great. Yeah, hypnosis. Yeah, you don't need to worry about hypnosis at all. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed to not work. Because it says it doesn't say that it miss. It says it doesn't work very well. The reason why is because they're not concentrating. This won't become relevant to me until later, but lack of concentration is like... I forget what the status effect is called, but it's like an actual thing. It makes it so you can't use PSI. Now, the game handles it for the player by just not letting you pick to select it, but for the enemies, if they're not concentrating, they'll try to use it, but it won't work, which basically just wastes a turn. Attack slugs become dangerous if you leave them alone, because given enough time, which honestly it takes forever for that to happen. I think this has only happened once, but given a few enough time, enough turns, they'll start properly like concentrating again. They'll be able to use their attacks. Oh, yeah, like that. He can concentrate now. Thankfully, slugs. I don't seem to miss him that often. Thankfully. Yay! I got that move. That's why I wanted to level up. Seizure warning for the rest of the game, I guess. Um, like, if you think that something's gonna be seizure-inducing, then, be warned, I guess. PSI, well, love in this case, is gonna be one of those kinds of moves. Alrighty. I want to conserve my PP because Love Alpha costs 10 PP per use, which I do want to save for the boss if possible. So I might try to use just healing items if I need to, on my way to the boss. Well, actually, no. I just remembered there are magic butterflies on the way, so I can use healing then. All right, who to go for? Oh, I'm gonna go for the Antoid first since it consistently does kind of scary damage. Oh, I can one-shot him. Nice. Looks like I got enough strength to do that. It might not be consistent. Something tells me it's not a consistent one-shot though. Maybe I just got lucky, but still, it's nice. If you just want to get through the cave, which I don't blame you, take the rope. But if you want extra stuff, go in here. Oh well. I mean, there are magic butterflies around, so maybe I shouldn't be afraid to. So maybe I shouldn't be too afraid to use PK Love, PSI Love, whatever. Cold Remedy, completely useless right now. What to do? It heals colds. When do I encounter colds? Not in this dungeon. It's just 2. Is it Antoids? God damn it. It is very rare for PSI Love to miss. So I'm just gonna use it because I don't want to risk dying. Yeah, that move's not the most that's not the most ridiculous thing as far as seizure warnings and such are concerned, but you never know, right? Oh wow. I think that had to have been a slug if I just outright killed it like that. This is a... Yes, it is. Don't mind if I do. There's usually one here, and if it doesn't show up, you can just reload the room and hope it spawns. Yep. I'm not too far from the boss now. I want to deal with you first. Back attack? No. Well, didn't need it. Cookie. I mean, these are slugs. Oh my god. Yeah, these have to be slugs. I'm just being. And these aren't in groups for some reason. Oh, I have too much stuff. So let me get into one of the gripes that a lot of people have for this game. Inventory space, or lack thereof. So, Ness especially has trouble holding has trouble holding stuff. So this green space here, this is all you get. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 14 spaces, which sounds like a decent amount. It's not very much. And in Ness's case, it's actually less because he has to hold the ATM card in Soundstone. He can't even trade it to anyone else. And the town map counts as item as well as whatever you have equipped. So what's left? 8 spaces for any healing items or whatever. I do want the hamburger, so I'll eat the skip sandwich just to show you what it does. Zoom. I think if you have the skip sandwich, it's actually easier to do the stutter step thingy. I don't want to use PK Love if I don't need to, because the boss is right there, basically. Besides, I took no damage whatsoever because I can one-shot these things. These might be... Actually, maybe I can take out the Antoids in the overworld, as long as they're alone. Oh yeah, that's right. Antoids can use life up. It's pretty freaking annoying, actually. I think the skip sandwich wore off. Yeah, it did. Here it is. I want to get rid of space anyways, so... Alrighty, here we go. You finally got here. This is the first your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Okay, so... So, not this part, but the next part of the song. Tell me if that sounds familiar. Where is it? Come on, where is it? Sound familiar? Yeah, it's a funny May May. Yeah, it actually comes from this game. What? I mean, this game is super weird. Aside from memes, this music's pretty good and pretty great in its own right, I'd say. Anyways, yeah, there's a black Antoid hiding behind this piece of crap. I guess I might as well talk about Rose. While I'm here, though it's not really relevant right now. So the Titanic Ant, the boss, is in the first row, is in the front row, and the black Antoids are in the back row. Now PSI Love hits all enemies regardless of row, so that doesn't matter here. But later on, there will be PSI attacks that will only hit the back row or the front. Well, they'll only hit one row, I should say. Anyways, the strat I like to go with is just go guns blazing with PSI Love immediately. The ants can kill the boss. You don't want that happening, so take them out immediately. And at the same time, you'll do pretty good damage. You'll do great damage to the Titanic Ant because it does about 100 damage. Oh god. No. No! I got greedy. No. Save states, save states are pretty tempting for a lot of players, which I don't blame them. I refuse to use save states though. Besides, I can, I do pretty good against a lot of enemies now. Black Antoids aren't as big of a problem now that I can, now that I can one-shot them. With like regular attacks. Yeah, I noticed these and the dog's running away from me. If you get strong enough, the enemies start actually running away from you, which for its time was I'd imagine was pretty great. Also, it's incredibly easy to back attack him and probably take him out in the overworld. So if you don't want to constantly deal with weak enemies, well, if you get stronger, there you go. Alrighty. Alright. That was great. How much do I need to level up? Is it that? Do I need that much? Oh yeah, I'm probably not going to level up till I take out the boss. Possibly not even then. I don't think the boss gives quite that much EXP. Yeah, I got unlucky. That's fine. I have plenty of PP to work with now. In fact, I got enough to use 3 PK loves if I so choose. You know what? I'm actually gonna do that. I don't care. I just want to go quick. So what exactly is PK love? Like, what, what is it made out of? Stuff like that. It's a question I don't hear get asked too much. And I guess that makes sense because most attacks in this game look pretty dang abstract. Like even the elemental attacks where, like PK fire is obviously PK, is obviously like a fire-based attack. It's like, well, yeah, but how are you doing the damage? And when Sakurai was putting Ness in Smash Bros, that was a pretty interesting question that had to be asked. They, for PK Fire specifically, I guess they went with the, bolt that explodes into flames upon contact, and that's pretty cool. And, that they. Alright. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna reset the room to despawn them. Hopefully. Only 2? Yeah, that's like no problem. Okay. And there we go. And I get to pick up butterfly on the way. No enemies? Perfect. One shot? Yeah. And then just use my iframes that go past. Shit! Oh, even better. Oh, miss. Okay. Hey, that... Well, I didn't get... I mean, that worked out, I guess. Oh, no. They're calling for help, but I... Thank God it's not working. That room can fill up pretty fast. The battlefield can fill up pretty quickly. Also, why am I not one-shotting these guys? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal before I start the fight. Healing Alpha. Oh. Healing Alpha, it restores status effects. See. You know what? I'll use burgers to heal. Cause I want to. Cause if I can, I want to throw out as many PK loves as I can. Of course, I'm gonna immediately do that. Get out of here. 48 damage to one of them. Defense down Alpha. It's a bit annoying. Nah. Nah, love does plenty of damage. Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll do it one more time. I got plenty of burgers. Shield of Light. That protects him from physical attacks. So PSI, it doesn't protect him from PSI. Yay, I win. Yeah, boss fights can go really quick. Potentially. Honestly, the only reason I lost him before was because I just kind of wasn't paying attention to my HP. Anyways, there's a giant step. Ness caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the giant step. Well, let's go, I guess. I did it. So whenever you go to your sanctuary place, anytime you wish, actually, you can use the soundstone. Ness touched the soundstone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. So yeah, it does actually record the giant step part of the melody. You can play it back if you wish. Oh yes, a really nice bonus to beating the boss of an area is that the enemies start running away from you. Why didn't I back attack him? Well, whatever. That's another thing. Really easy to back attack. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't need cookies, but fine, whatever. You're blocking my exit, man. I swear, it's easier to get back attacks. I'm just a little unlucky right now. Let's go. Actually, I want to check something out. Ah, yeah, there he is. See that cop there? It's you know, we're gonna be. Let's see what happens once I leave this place. Do 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 do. Run, you fools! Hey you, the board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it? I mean, it says don't enter. Couldn't I read it? No, I couldn't. What a rebellious, oh my god. What a rebellious kid. Come to the, oh shit. I pressed the button by accident. He said to go to the police station. I mean, he could have just, I don't know, arrested me or something. But it does give you time to prepare. Yes, seriously. I'd actually argue that this next part is more. Why do you run towards me? Anyways, I'd argue that this next part is actually more difficult than the giant step dungeon. I'm not at full health, but yeah, no, I'm. Let's. Can I just heal here? 96. It might be good enough. I don't want to walk all the way back home if I don't need to. I definitely want to buy burgers, but first I need to actually have money. I have something to, yeah. How much? Yep, $821. That's a lot of money. I mean, I don't need that much. I think 200's enough. Yeah, because 200's not a lot. But the reason why is because I'm gonna spend about half of it on the quote-unquote cheap bracelet. Yeah, there we go. Defense is something nice to have. What else? Anyways, burgers. Burgers are like the only thing that you really want to buy here. Everything else is like inferior as far as healing goes. Which, I mean, one of the NPCs here literally tells you that if it's more expensive, it's gonna be better. But yeah, the real problem is inventory space, not money. I can't be bothered putting the rest of my money in the ATM. I don't care. I probably should, but I don't. Anyways, yeah, the reason why I didn't go to the police station until now is because, well, I mean, I was gonna go here anyways. I would rather be working as a parking meter cop. It's just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. I imagine. So here you are. You're the little delinquent that came back from Giant Step. I mean, yeah, you wanted me here. Now you listen here. Don't enter means just that. Do not enter. You got that? And furthermore, blah blah, blah blah. It's usually those tax evaders who blah blah, blah blah. We don't enjoy blocking off the roads, you know. Blah blah, blah blah. It's usually the local whiners that make a big deal about emergencies and meteorites. Blah blah, blah blah, blah blah. Oh my god. Tax evaders. Actually, speaking of tax evaders, I just thought of something. The mayor gave me the key to the giant step, so you'd think that the cops would be fine with this. Although, I mean, I think my deal with the mayor was like under the table, pretty much. I guess he didn't bother telling the cops it was alright. Whatever. Man, am I steamed. Don't even try talking to me. Too late. He doesn't say anything else. I'll let him steam some hams, whatever. Psst, I'm not really one of the gang. Okay? I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. Okay? Yeah, great undercover cop this guy is. This is a jail. You guys have no business being here. I mean, you don't know that. I have committed a crime, the crime of going in a giant step, I guess. Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another can. I was just joking. Okay. And this room is empty. Completely empty. There's nothing in here to get. There's nothing here to find either. You know, a little suspicious, but whatever. And I skipped on talking to this guy for now for a reason. Why is the road to Tucson closed? An emergency, of course. Okay. At times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Cheeky. Anyway, are you sure you want to go to Tucson? I bet you're one of those delinquents who plays PlayStation. Okay. Follow me. I wonder if that guy can block your way. Show me what you got. What? See if we can get past 5, my best men. I'm sorry. Yeah! Hey, small fry, you must be shaking in your boots. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so, you know, just a little reference to police brutality. And yes, I do think it's intentional. This is one of those games. I find it a bit ironic that the music that's playing right now is man, it's like I can't remember the exact name, but it's basically like, you know, not a tough opponent or easy opponent or something like that. Which, I mean, yeah, this cop isn't so bad on its own, but there's 5 of these guys. And you don't want to waste your PP for one particular reason. Depending on the moves this cop uses, that the cops use, they could put quite the beating on you. Well, I guess I should say this. I don't really enjoy this onslaught of, you're tough, you should join the police force. I'm good. Anyways, I don't like this part of the game because I feel like having it this early basically makes it an RNG fest. Like, just hope that you don't miss too many times or that they don't hit you too many times. That's pretty much all you can do for the most part. Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero. No comment. Crushing chop, you do not want that. Also turned back to normal. I think that's I'm pretty sure that's referencing the fact that, like, Gygus is like influencing people and animals. Oh, you won. Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. I gave him a New York accent, because why not? That's probably more like New Jersey, I don't know. Bring it on, fat boy. Fat boy. And I don't know, I think Ness looks fit. Anyways, I'm actually going to eat a hamburger right away in case the cop outspeeds me. Because, you know, next turn he could use crushing chop, and I don't want to deal with that. Yep, there it is. Crushing chop sucks. Let's do this again sometime. Next time, I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. I'm sure the command inputs would be very difficult. Come on, I'm gonna take you apart right here, right now, baby. Maybe I should have switched their voices. Nice! You love to see that. Grr, lost. That's it, buddy. You can forget about me. I'm gonna call for my boss. But he's right there. You know what? I'm fine with not having to fight him. There's no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so... Get ready for my Super Ultra Mambo Tango Foxtrot Super Ultra Mambo Tango Foxtrot martial arts. Cheater. And granted, your fifth guy ran away, but... Cheater. So, surprise, surprise, this guy is much tougher to beat than the other cops. Most notably, his attacks hit really freaking hard. For this point in the game, anyways. So I'm actually gonna munch on a hamburger immediately. Lost his temper. Bumps his offense, which sucks, but it's better than him flat out attacking you. Okay, that's swinging. That's his weaker attack. Lost his temper. I'm getting pretty lucky. Came out swinging and missed. Nice. Wow, I got really lucky. Yeah, you didn't see his strongest attack. It hits pretty hard. I didn't think you would do so well against the mighty Onet police force. Yeah, mighty when you gang up on a little kid. When you gang up on a 13-year-old. You want me to open the road to Tucson? Hang on for a sec. I'll radio my staff and give him the word. Beep, beep, click. Click. Did I have to do the sound effects? Strong here. Do you read me? Hey, it's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen. A kid named Ness will be there in a few minutes. Or a few hours. He's a kid in a red cap. That's vague. I want you to open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. I know that. Don't ask me why. Just do it. That's an order. Strong out. Well, kid, I'm not going to question you now. But I do want to see you again. I don't. Asshole. Honestly, I'm glad for the sake of the video I didn't have to do more than one attempt, because sometimes if I get unlucky, that's exactly what happens. Anyways, before I head out, funny dialogue. I've been playing Earthbound lately. I'm having a tough time. I would say filthy advertisement or whatever, but I'm already playing the game right now. Now, before I actually go to Tucson, I don't want to forget this because I keep forgetting this. Never mind. I don't think I don't think you can go to a pizza joint until Tucson. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a way of healing for free that doesn't involve going back to your house. And it's actually a pretty unusual way. You talk to Frank. You look much stronger. Would you like the rest? Why this is a thing is beyond me, but I'm glad it's a thing. You know, it keeps me from having to walk to the other side of town. The only annoyance is, like, the shark who says yeah, but that's about it. And yeah, blockade's open. On forwards and onwards. Well, I say that, but I'm actually gonna end the video here, and next vid, I guess I'll, go there to Tucson. So, see you then.